Hi everyone, we are Team Antidote. Our submission bagged second place in Ultrahack Sprint 2 in e-receipt category. This hackathon was held on 30th November, Espoo, Finland. Receipt Hero provides us a platform to use digital receipt data. The data is provided in a well-structured format which can be accessed using Receipt Hero API. The digital receipts encompass all the paper-based receipts generated from grocery shops, food joints, payrolls, etc. This diverse information provided to us can be used for innovation in domains ranging from marketing to tax submissions. Our solution Antidote presents a product for medical domain. Antidote uses data provided by the Receipt Hero API to find the disease a patient is suffering from. Using machine learning, a system has been designed which predicts the target disease using pharmacy bills. Antidote is a platform to track epidemics, contagious diseases, or any neighborhood allergies. As you can see, the website is showing a live demographic view of common cold in the city of Helsinki. The heat map represents the intensity of common cold affecting a particular region, which is in direct proportion to the number of people suffering from it. The web app provides the ability to zoom into any particular neighborhood to reveal further information as to which zone is more affected by the disease. These results are filtered on the basis of different diseases. The user can choose to track any of the prevalent diseases in the region. The website also provides some rudimentary statistical analysis on the number of cases and trends observed. Let's look at the premise of our web app and how it works. We have made an illustration explaining the steps a paper receipt goes through for Antidote to find the disease a person is suffering from. So when a patient suffering from a disease buys medicines from the medical store, a digital receipt is generated. This digital receipt is recorded in Receipt Hero, which notifies our servers that a medical purchase has happened. At this point, we abstract the purchase information provided by Receipt Hero. Information like date and time of purchase, the products bought, the shop address, etc. This information provided by the Receipt Hero API is then studied by our ML model, which applies rules designed to find target disease or the disease the patient is suffering from. This result is then sent to the Antidote web application to provide live geographical representations. Now let's look into the information we are extracting from the Receipt Hero API. This is an example of a digital receipt generated from the Receipt Hero API using a simple fetch request. It provides us with a lot of information, including product information, seller information, and purchase date. The product details are used later to predict the disease. The seller information provides us with pin codes, which are used to divide the map into smaller regions. These smaller regions will provide the basic unit for visualizing the severity of any disease. As we can see in the heat map, the severity of a disease ranges from blood red to light green. The pin codes with lesser number of cases recorded are represented in green, while the pin codes with more number of cases recorded are in red. The receipt timestamp is used to provide live updates, while complete user anonymity is achieved by using seller information for visualizing the heat map. Let's see how we predict disease from a medicinal receipt. We are using data from NCBI database. This database consists of disease names along with medicines used to treat them. Our algorithm is based on the fact that all medicines targeting a particular disease have similar chemical compositions. So after getting the list of prescribed medicines, the chemical composition of each medicine is determined to categorize them into disease targeting and symptom targeting medicines. The disease targeting medicines are used to generate a list of possible diseases, while the symptom targeting medicines give us a list of symptoms cured. Symptom lists and disease lists are fed into the machine learning model to predict the final disease.
Antidote is the first attempt of its kind, monitoring the spread of a disease using pharmaceutical data. The generated data can be used by both researchers as well as citizens. Citizens can use Antidote to take precautions based on diseases in their neighborhood. Let's look at a use case which will help us understand the advantages of Antidote. The use case presents the progressive heat map of a disease over 8 days. On day 1, a communicable disease has just originated near the West Harbour. On day 4, the disease has started to spread to its nearby locations and its intensity has increased at the place of its origin. Over the period of next 4 days, the disease has spread till West Harbour. With Antidote, we can monitor the sudden outbreak of the disease, alerting citizens who lie in path of the outbreak, enabling them to take precautionary measures even before the disease reaches them. This brings us to the end of our presentation. Thank you.